Hello, we're at GDHF 2025, and I'm here with Daniel, who works at Gavi. And Daniel, we're excited to have you here in the pop-up studio.
Thanks for having me. It's great to be back again, Nick, seeing old friends, making new friends. This is the place it happens.
Well, I'm really pleased to hear you say that. So, Daniel, I want to ask you, for folks who are watching, what does Gavi do, and what specifically does your portfolio or work at Gavi involve that would bring you here to the Global Digital Health Forum?
Yeah, I mean, Gavi, we are all about delivering vaccines, but not just delivering vaccines. It's about equitable and sustainable delivery of vaccines. Yeah. So for us, we focus on the LMICs. Mm-hmm. We ensure that countries have equal access to vaccines and the opportunity to vaccinate children. Here, we are joining partners and collaborators to see how we can leverage digital tools, solutions, technology broadly to reach these goals. So for us, we are making sure that we leave no person behind when it comes to access to immunization services. And technology is one of the enablers, to achieving this. And that's why we're here.
I love it. It's a strange time to be working in vaccines in the world. I don't know if this is a question you want to go deep on, but thinking a lot about the world that we live in right now, where people are questioning the validity or the veracity of vaccines. There's a lot of people that have questions about the pandemic and the pandemic response. How has that affected your work at Gavi? And specifically, how do these digital tools play into that? Or is that a better way to bridge and build trust with people? Or are you still finding some of these roadblocks in your work?
I mean, this is not our first rodeo. So vaccine hesitancy and miscommunication and rumors is a thing. Yeah. It has been happening, and I think it will still happen. I think the scale at which it's happening now with access to internet and misinformation, it happens in every sector, so it's not specific to healthcare and vaccines. I mean, just like other aspects of vaccine service delivery, we also leverage technology to conduct social listening, sentiment analysis, to understand what these misconceptions are, and then to better target messaging to address them. There are some segments of the population that you need some scientific, details to convince.
Data and facts are going to make a difference.
But there are some that, you just also need to understand their context and, what those roadblocks are, which sometimes are not even related to vaccines per se. It's probably broader health system access issues. For sure. But, data, analytics is really doing us a good to better understand the people we serve and then tailor messages to address the misconceptions they have and improve their health-seeking behavior.
So, Daniel, can I ask, when you look forward into 2026, is that what you're most excited about, using tech to kind of build out the messaging and the volume and the reach that you all have been able to achieve? Is there something else that you're really, really hopeful and excited about that you want to share?
A lot more. We are looking at empowering the frontline health workers more with the advancement and capability of digital tools. We see that it's the health workforce that suffers a lot because you have different approaches. It's rapidly evolving. They need to learn new tools. They need to make, lots of submission. You have pressure from different vertical programs. A lot of demand on the health workforce. So we are really working with other partners to invest in digital upskilling of the health workforce. Of community informants and volunteers.
So important.
Also providing them with decision support tools, many of which are AI-enabled
Right,
now.
I was going to ask, probably you're using.
Exactly, to help them to be more confident, to help to reinforce the messaging, to make sure that the right messaging is going out to, the clients, and just empower them, and then also help managers, give the right performance support to the health workforce. Yeah.
Well, Daniel, we thank you so much for the work that you do, which is incredible, and for joining us here in the pop-up studio.
Thank you for
having me. And we wish you a great conference. I know you're going to be speaking and doing some sessions here.
Yes, in about 30 minutes, we'll be talking about what we have learned in the last 10 years as Gavi.
Wow, all right.
Yes, leveraging technology.
Sounds interesting.
Then what we hope to achieve in the next 10 years, which for us is doing so much more with less resources.
Interesting, yeah.
And half the time
sure.
of what we have achieved in the last 10 years. So looking forward to having more people there join us.
All right. Well, friend, best of luck to you in this work.
Thank you so much.
And we thank you for joining us.
Great.
All right.
Yeah.